Hey boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. The story continues. This is episode 2 of my Skyrim walkthrough, and we were at Rivenwood right now, and we're going on our way to Whiterun to tell the Jarl that we need help against the dragon. So let's continue. To stash my book somewhere. Somewhere safe.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah. Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
We better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
On top of the hill. Okay.
Wait, I know you. We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the...
This barrel looks good enough to store my books in. Okay.
I spend a lot of time at the market
Go to
stalls
the
working on
Jarl.
the merchant's trade.
I know you.
No, you don't know me. You never saw me. It's first time being worker. No. I think you're confused with someone else. Okay. Let's see. Why does she draw her sword?
Please, this is no time.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Elvin about the dragon
Explains why
attack.
the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, I already know that. Okay.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen. I last saw it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, my lord. Okay. to introduce me.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what I'm fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you could tell me about Bleach Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Spells I can learn that I wanted. Okay.
Wait. I know you.
You know you don't know me. Okay. Let's go to River Road. One is enough to go. That's good to know. That killed him. Better use flames. Killed it. And another dead skier, so somebody passed definitely here. And it was not a spider, but he would have eaten it. Why don't you just die, bastard? Oh god. Snake. A lost face and a whale. So I guess snake whale. Yeah. Snake whale. So snake. Whale. Yes, it works. Potions. Capture his soul.
I can feel it. You fool. That's not gonna try to do that.
Never says a fool. Journal. Captured a soul of a dragon. Whew. Let's see. Okay. And a door. I picked up an item that looks like that. The golden claw. Wait, there's something on it. Bear, moth, owl. this. Frost. I don't like the frost. Oh god. A Draugr overlord. Nothing against my magic. The Dragonstone, oh, I was looking for that. And the ancient Nord War Axe of Gold. That's an achievement, so I'm taking with it. Yes. And the Petty Soldier, Wheat Frenzy, and Liner Wraps. Chest. And Steel Greatsword, gold. 2 more Petty Soul Gems. The Staff of Fury and a Silver Garment. Okay, that's good. Flames. Lantern. Gold, liner, gold leggings. Oh, water flowers. A skull.
What is it? Dragons?
No. I think I'm gonna wait in the end till it's daylight. Let's go to Riverwood Trader. Sell some stuff.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
But
Maybe you're looking for something particular.
no, I'm more like, did something happen because you were fighting?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this
You
dragon
found
claw?
it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Why? Oh, 400 gold. Thank you,
It
man.
means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
So, good deed done. Okay. Let's get to Rider and you now bringing the stone tablet, but first
Do you get to the Cloud District very
gonna
often?
chill here.
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
Items, books. Arthur's journal. One the dude I killed. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valaris had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get the Halls of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Norse put into place to keep the unworthy away, but that When you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. That's right. I shoot fire from my hands.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Jesus Christ, a lot of people knows me in this city.
See? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest. So I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Where did I see the name before?
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. Wait, I thought it would have come off. I know you for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Okay, thank you,
No.
sir.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working.
I'll see you
away.
with the Watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Okay,
As you
I will
command.
see you there.
One last thing here.
Okay, run.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what.
Look for survivors. Burn body. You do not longer need this body. Dragon. I need something else. There he is. Death.
Damn good shooting, boys.
Taking all the loot I can carry. What's this?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to
You
me.
can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Okay, now let's go back to Farengar. Maybe he can tell me about this Dragonborn bullshit. Okay. Dragonborn. Okay.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A friend of mine's? I don't have any friends. Books. Letter from a friend. Elona, you caused a bit of stir in the western watchtower when you demonstrated the power of your tomb. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonlord. I have one desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Angervunder. I understand it holds a mystery source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonlord. Sincerely, a friend. Okay. A friend. Yeah, right. Okay. A mysterious friend. Or... Oh god, please, hell no.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Okay.
We will find her eventually.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards? Who are they?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What does these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you, my lord. Okay, girls. Hi, boys. This was my first session of my epic travel of the Dragonborn. And yeah, I see you guys next time, I hope. Bye bye.